Alright, so I have this 2004 Toyota 4Runner, and the track off VSC light just keeps coming on again and again. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put this little scan tool on the vehicle. I did this before and it was good for probably almost a year, and then once you go off-road, that's it, it's all over. But anyways, watch this. So we have two lights on, the VSC track off, VSC off. So what we're gonna do is get in this car.
Web design, development, and digital solutions.
Waiting for this thing to fire up. Come on, buddy. Okay, it's probably gonna ask me Toyota. Yep. Oh, it doesn't ask me for Toyota. So we're gonna select Toyota on this thing. Next, 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 next. Okay, I see a Toyota. Enter. Yes. So it's giving us codes for evap emission, went circuit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset this and press yes. One moment. Successful. Okay, so let's unplug this guy. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up the truck. We got a couple of lights flashing. Let's shut it off. So now, as you can see, there's no lights, but watch this. Press the brake, put the car to reverse, no lights. Watch this. I'm gonna move the car, I'm gonna let go of the brake, the car's gonna start to roll back. Bam! Both of the lights, VSC track, VSC off, popped on immediately. So what we're gonna do here is simple little trick. 0-point calibration, guys. So what we're gonna do is park the truck, shut it off. I gotta get a bigger scan tool now. Now we got our Solos Edge hooked up. Let's put the key on. Let's go. It's gonna be hard for the camera to see, but let's go to Toyota. Let me get my light. So it's a little bit brighter for us. Automatic ID. Press yes. Okay, it does not sport, so let's go back. This is a 2004 4Runner 4.0. Okay, we're gonna go into alignments, and after that we're gonna go, let's go back. I know there's a setting in here. Go to engines. Let's go to functions. No, it's not in functions. Troubleshoot. Engine. Okay, test procedures. I know there's a 0-point calibration in here. Okay, so I missed it right here. Wheel alignment. As you can see, let me move it up right there. Wheel alignment. I'm gonna go down on wheel alignment. Select. I missed it. I couldn't see test mode. And it says this function is used to perform a 0-point calibration of yaw rate and acceleration sensor. So we're gonna press continue as a yes right there. Note, in some vehicle, okay, so this is very good here, everything here. Continue. Continue. Just follow the instructions here. Continue. So we got to keep the vehicle in straight level position. Steering is straight, so we are straight right there. Let's make a little bit straight more. There you go. That looks good to me. And continue. And you're gonna see all these lights flash. They're gonna go wiggle, 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 wiggle. There is a way to do it down there. You have to jump some wires in a certain amount of time. But right now I don't want to move the car, so I'm just being gentle here. And it's gonna take about 1 minute and 43 seconds. Almost like 2 minutes to begin to start off. That's all it's doing. Don't forget to check my RC channel, guys. I'll be bashing these little guys. Let's let this thing do its job. But check that out. My trucks, my bashers. And I got some in here that I'm gonna take. So it's gonna keep doing that until we get some kind of notification here. Every time I do this and the car is good probably for a year or so till the guy really whacks the car, it goes out of traction or snow time, and when the car goes off-road, it senses some crazy stuff. That's when it occurs. So if you did some wild stuff, that's what it is. So if you reset the light and the light pops back up, it's a clear indication that as soon as you put it in reverse or forward and the lights, both of the lights pop up, that's an indication. This is the process you have to do. Go to your mechanic and let him do this. It's worth the try. The sensor is almost like $800, and it's right in the center somewhere here in this area, which I never looked into. But this customer, good friend of mine, and I've been doing it for him. Something like this, I could do it for him for free because he spends money. And plus, I took this car off-road this time and it popped up. So it's still wiggling, waggling. You got 4 seconds. Calibration completed. If the ABS light did not blink fast, please exit. Turn ignition on and test again. So it was flashing fast. So we're gonna exit out of here. We're pretty much done. Let's exit out of here and then let's remove this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the car off, and I'm gonna put this stuff away, and we're gonna see if the light comes on. Okay, so we're inside the car, got the key in the ignition, and we're gonna fire up the engine. Same thing, we're gonna put the car to reverse, and check this out. You're gonna see the scenery move there, and no lights, guys. See that? No lights. Let's put it to drive. No lights. I'll take it for test drive, go around the block, but it should be successful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Let's put it to reverse again. Check this out. I'm moving, and there's no lights. We're moving, and there's no lights. Thank you for watching. Peace out. So you got to do a 0-point calibration.